Hi, my name is Kim. Today I want to talk with you about sugars and artificial sweeteners. There are different names that sugars are known by, and so we'll go over those names and also of the names of the artificial sweeteners that are in products that we buy when we purchase things that say sugar free. So we'll go over the sugars first. Sucrose. Sucrose is a name for sugar. It is a common table sugar, and its chief component is cane or beet sugar. Then there's lactose, which is milk sugar. Then there's maltose, and it's a sugar produced by the breakdown of starch. Then there's fructose, a natural sugar found in fruits and vegetables. It tends to increase triglyceride levels. Sucrose is a natural sugar found in fruits and vegetables, and it contains half glucose and half fructose. Table sugar won't actually raise your blood glucose levels quite as fast as starch. Then there's dextrose. It's just another word for glucose also. A lot of times in the sugar-free items that you purchase, there's another name called maltodextrin, which it will raise your blood sugar levels about the same as glucose or starch. It does not taste sweet. It's pretty much again, as a filler for items that are labeled as sugar-free in the store. Then there's the sugar substitutes or non-sugar sweeteners or considered artificial sweeteners. Those are sugar alcohols, which many of them end with the letters ITOL most times. If you look on the back of your ingredients, if it has ITOL, the word before it, that means it's a sugar alcohol. And it's considered a carbohydrate. It doesn't raise your blood glucose levels quite as fast. There's maltitol, and it's half glucose and half xylitol. So that raises your blood sugar levels about as much as table sugar. And it is a common sweetener in sugar-free candies. Then there's erythritol, and it has the least effect on blood glucose levels, and it does not have a laxative effect. Most of the sugar alcohols result in gas and diarrhea if you eat too much of them. So a lot of times you're eating those sugar-free candies and then you're having to run to the bathroom. Then there's aspartame. It is not stable to heating and is not suitable for cooking. Then there's saccharin, which is the oldest artificial sweetener. And then there's stevia. Unprocessed stevia is not FDA approved as a sweetener, but it is found as a supplement in health food stores. A lot of people say it has an aftertaste like a licorice-like aftertaste. Then there's monk fruit. It says it's a Chinese fruit. I'm not too sure about what all that is. I've just found that in my research about monk fruit. But we're going to go to the store, and I didn't purchase all of these items, so I went to the store and we'll look at them on the shelf because I cannot afford to buy all these items just to see if I like them or not. So I did go to the store, and let's go ahead and go to the store and look at these items inside. First off, we have the sugar-free cookies. If you notice that the price is higher for the sugar-free cookies more than the regular cookies. And now let's see what the ingredients are in the back of the sugar-free cookie here. It does say excess consumption may cause a laxative effect in sensitive persons, and it does contain maltitol. Let's see what the sugar-free candy has. It's Russell Stover sugar-free candy. And the ingredients on it are maltitol also. There's jello-free, sugar-free jello, and that has maltodextrin and aspartame, excuse me. And the regular jello, it has, the first ingredient is sugar. Then we're over here to the artificial sweeteners. And here is the monk fruit in the raw. And its ingredients state suitable for diabetics, and it has the erythritol as an ingredient. And this is equal with a dextrose. And then there's Splenda. They all say suitable for diabetics. And dextrose and maltodextrin are the ingredients in that one. So again, a lot of them still have sugar, even though they're stating sugar-free. Here's stevia in the raw. Again, it states suitable for diabetics, and the ingredients on that are dextrose and stevia leaf extract. Okay, now that we got some of these names down, some of them are hard to pronounce. So to see if any of these items do spike your blood glucose levels, what you can do is to test your sugar. What you can do is, a lot of times you can try it in your unsweet tea and see if that raises your blood glucose level, or you can try it in unsweet lemonade. You can try that, and then again, you know what comes next. You're going to test your sugar. You're going to wait about 50 minutes. You don't have to wait 2 hours to check it, just because liquids get into your bloodstream quicker than food. So you don't have to wait the usual 2 hours. Just wait about 50 minutes after you have drank the item with the artificial sweetener, and that will give you an idea if that type of sweetener, artificial sweetener, increases your blood sugar level. A lot of things have been said about these non-sugar sweeteners or artificial sugars. There's an aftertaste, and some folks notice it really badly. And then there's some that it doesn't bother them at all. Now, I've seen that the green leaf stevia is the best choice because it is the least processed, and it doesn't have as many other ingredients used to make it. So I have tried Splenda, which I do have that, so that's something that I purchased because I do use it. But it's fine with me. I never drank a lot of sweet stuff other than soda, so trying non-sweeteners, I'm still trying to get used to that because I always like my tea unsweet anyway, so that's not a big deal that I have to have that sweetened. And then I have tried stevia in the raw. I'm just now trying that with coffee, so I want to see how that tastes. And again, it says suitable for people with diabetes, but a lot of that stuff says that, and it's not true. Well, I shouldn't say it's not true. I say it's not true for me. Okay. Anyway, this says the ingredients for this stevia is dextrose and stevia leaf extract. So there again, dextrose means sugar. So you have to watch a lot of items because it still has sugar in it. So you wonder now, is to sugar or not to sugar? Which one is best for you? I guess the only thing we can do is test our blood glucose level to see what it is, but I'm pretty sure everything has to be done in moderation. So if you choose to continue to use sugar, use it in moderation and always do your testing. And again, if it's just a liquid you're trying to figure out if it's spiking your sugar, you can test 50 minutes after drinking an item, and you can test your sugar at that point and get a pretty accurate reading of what's going on with you. So again, it's always a matter of trial and error, trying to figure out what's the best for you. So always try to test your sugar as much as possible to see what's going on, and you can pinpoint a lot of things that you can still have or that you need to cut back on to avoid increasing that blood glucose level. So thank you for listening, and again, this is my opinion. It is not a medical opinion. It's just what I'm finding as I do my research for my own self. So thank you for watching, and always keep it moving. This is Kim. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Bye.